In this video, I'm going to show you how to make an iced latte and an iced Americano. The first step is I like to measure my milk to make sure that I have consistency there. You don't want some iced latte to have extra milky, some of it not enough milk, some is too watery, some is too bold, too strong, some is not enough strength. So I'll advise you to measure your milk and make sure you have the consistency there, and that will ensure that if you do make 100 cups of iced latte, it all more or less tastes the same. Now I'm using a 12-ounce takeaway plastic cups, and normally you need to put in 1.5 to 2 shots of espresso inside there, and a shot of espresso goes about 25 to 30 ml. The reason is because the ice melts and it dilutes the coffee slightly. If you're serving in an 8-ounce cup, you probably need 1 shot, and that's about it. And normally if you're making ice drinks, I would strongly suggest and advise you to use a shot glass. You do not want to pour the hot boiling espresso into the plastic cups. I've tried that, believe me, and it kind of melts the cup, and you end up with a hole somewhere in the cup. So put it inside the shot glass and pull the shot. Once the shot is done, pour it into the coffee, and you want to pour somewhere in the middle so that you have a very nice design to it. If you notice that the iced latte, you have 2 layers. The top will be coffee and the bottom will be milk. So if you pour it in the center at a slow speed, milk not so fast speed, you try to stir it, you have a 2-layer. It really looks nice. You can see from the iced latte, which is on the left, if you're not aware of that. Next up, I'm going to make an iced Americano. Now, the key thing about making an iced Americano is it's more or less the same as an iced latte. You like to try to make sure that you pour the espresso, the hot espresso, on the ice, not on the plastic container. It will melt the plastic container. So try not to pour it into the plastic container. And normally, you can either do it 2 ways. Either you can pour some ice water into it first, or you can pour the espresso first and then the ice water into it. It's totally up to you. Some people prefer to pour the espresso first and then you have ice water into it, or you have ice water and espresso on it. And again, normally I like to use a double shot, because the espresso generally melts the ice. So you can see from there, I'm pulling the shot again, just like a 2-second shot of coffee to wash away the crema, because the crema really gives a really nice fragrant taste, smell to the Americano. And this is how you make an iced Americano and an iced latte.